Hello. How do? It's Spooky Games Day. Holy crap, that's loud. We're playing. No, I'm not October. Aww. We played the demo for this when the demo first dropped during Future Games Show. We watched that live on stream. But we played this demo a while back and it was awesome. And this is the official game which finally launched. So here we go. If you're a fan of like analog horror, this is that. And like what's the thing called? Whoa, hello, Melody. What's the anomalies, right? Actually, we just got back from our trip. You tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. Analog horror. We love it. We went to the beach. We just sleeping on the beach, face down, one shoe off. Way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Looks like there's barrels over there in the water. Kitty! The big stretch. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go. But what can you do, right? Is this our neighbor? Yep, don't like that. Alright. Drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Oh, straight into it, huh? Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Let me level with you. Came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. You need to touch grass, son. You've been staying inside 24/7, 8 days a week, 25 hours a day even. You have been staying inside so long, you discovered the secret 25th hour. Oh, this game. Yeah, remember? Something real bad seems to be headed our way. Got off the phone with my cousin. Told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. Remember? Yeah, this game was dope. It was creepy as hell. And that there are people coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. That's what they're called in this game. Visitors. What are they called in other games? Altars? In some games. But what about other games? What are they called? Like the creatures that look like people but aren't ever people? And they always have like something about them that's wrong. Like an extended like jaw, or their eyes are really big or something like that. What are they usually called? Creep stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode, or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. Skinwalkers? Sometimes. I think that's the original version of them. Those are creatures that keep popping up in our streams lately. And I'm somebody who believes those things exist, so like saying their name always scares me. All I know is something's wrong with it. Because that's like one of the things, right? Like you say their name, think about them, and they start to appear. Wondering why this crest felt so natural, then you said it was the Knight's crest, and I went, oh yeah, because it's his actual moveset. I can't even use it, I suck ass. But I always knew him by. Sure, you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I mean, that's basically what they are, Squirrel. I mean, that's not even basically, that's literally what they are, essentially, right? They're not human, but they look human. But not right. I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Okay. Wait, how are your wife and daughter with you? Don't worry, that wasn't an ad. See, it's already different. There's more dialogue. I'm already loving that. Because when we first played the demo for this game, there was only those top two options. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Or I'm just misremembering and I'm spreading misinformation. This could be a possibility. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Alright, dog. Few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street, laying on the cold, hard ground. Laying on the cold, hard ground. and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Okay. Well, enjoy the ground, I guess. Cigarettes. Man, cigarettes are gross. Like, for real, for real. Is that a doggy? Skinny dog standing on the footpath that runs through the field. So go get him food right now. Looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. So give it food, bro. Rumoralia 31. Ah, yes. Good old Rumoralia. My favorite month. Both of, yeah. Except Biowater and Greymore give me an area to explore. Kombucha saves the game. Save persists even though after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink makes me feel good. Clears my head. Reminds me of better times. Okay, I guess we should wait for that. Is that a dog? That looks like a cat. So, I feel like I remember us playing the demo allowed us to have something new in this, or am I wrong about that? Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield, or is it just like our knowledge? The light in the windows, it's like his family's asleep. Oh, in the morning. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Why? Huh? What? He won't look out the window for something? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. What? Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. A feather! You see ballerinas dancing gracefully across the stage in strong but delicate leaps. What the fuck was that? Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. Like someone could just explain what's going on. Yeah, so I don't know what that gurgly sound was to the left, but I'd like to never have that again. Please and thank you. Toto! Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Did we grow up in 1920s? Are we? Did we grow up in the Great Depression, dog? My belly. Okay. Your belly's very anxious, apparently. Don't get why it's not in the corner. Thought that was the rule. Again, I never gave a damn about rules. Okay? Oh, what? Catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. Volume, signal. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Fuck, it doesn't work now. What? I removed the wave blocker from the radios. Fuck them. Okay. Yep, alright. Okay, let's go to the left, I guess. What do we left click to change? The wave? Is it snowing inside? Is there just nothing? Okay, let's just put that down. That sound is going to drive me insane. Office. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Where's Waldo? Wait, do you guys ever read those I Spy books? Dude, I fucking loved those things. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone. They should make more of those, but like larger. Honestly, better off being alone. Even talk out loud to yourself. Yeah, you can do that with people. And to them, so they speak back. But okay. Loneliness and isolation. Beer day! Hell yeah, brother, let's go. That's my favorite day of the year. Been deciding for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. On what? What are we not making our mind up on? Is there like deep lore to our character in this game now? Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity. The light from one room spills into the other. Cool. And they sealed it up. But only on one side. Kitchen, what's up, dog? Damn, it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. What? Why should I let strangers in? Jimmy Nelson, 85. Hey, what's up, my dude? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know. Thanks for the follow, Jimmy Nelson, 85. 85. You know what's funnier than 84? 85. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no. Tell them someone's in the house with you. Chillin'? Nice, dude. Well, I hate dealing with people. You like anime? Not really. I know. It won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. Don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. Have you watched any anime? No, I've never watched any anime ever in my entire life. And I hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. Yeah, I don't believe in anime. Anime killed my grandfather, so if they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write out my number. They just set up the line over there. Wait, do I have to actually write this down? Miss Kobayashi Dragon Maid? Watch Death Note one time? Just like one episode once? Why does mud look like that? It's radiation, dude. Why are you being so insensitive, Voodoo Lobster? We live in 1980s Russia, okay? Or 90s. Whenever the Chernobyl thing happened. 080484. Somebody's got to remember this. I sure will. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. By the way, brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. I'll come back before you hit the sack. AZ5. It'll make you really... Isn't that the medicine that turns you blue? Fun fact, you guys know Mr. Bobinsky from Coraline? The guy that's blue? The reason he's blue is because it It strongly suggests that he was part of the Chernobyl incident and took heavy radiation. And the medication that they gave a lot of those people for the radiation sickness turned their skin blue. The more you know. It'll make you really sleepy. You ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day? Drink a beer and relax. What's your hobbies? I like chewing on wood. I eat dirt. Have you seen the Chernobyl HBO series? No, but I've been meaning to watch it. Explore the past of your home. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Is it good? I don't even need to ask that. I've heard that it's good. I need to watch it at some point, though. I think I started watching like the first episode once, and then I never went back to it, which I hate. Might be their best miniseries. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? Yeah, we don't have holidays. We just have beer. Wish. Can I move it? Honestly, since childhood, I love to draw, and drawing is my hobby. That's cool, man. I loved drawing whenever I was a kid, too. I wish I could do it more now, but I did not mean to drink that beer so suddenly. Yeah, I honestly enjoy drawing. I wish I was better at it on PC, because I draw everything for stream. Like, I draw our emotes and things like that. Drink them all? I can't. It won't let me. The character we're playing as is a lightweight. We can only drink one. I'm from Italy, and you? I'm from Poland. I'm Polish. Polski. Fun fact, we have Italian people pop in here quite often. Like a real streamer, like not a streamer, a real follower. Like, dude comes here and talks and everything. He's from Italia. You recently drew some artwork for my friends inspired by games, anime, and streaming stuff. Want to see it? Really appreciate it. Nope, sure don't. It's crazy work, dude. I bet it's probably totally ass, too. Because you probably used AI. Can we look out the window? Oh. I want it to melt into like a flesh abomination. Bro, I don't use AI. It's crazy. Because I guarantee you do. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. I wasn't paying attention. Should I do the blurb? I think it's up to you. I'll let you and Squirrel figure that out. See one time? You see one time what? See one time at band camp? A few teenagers hanging out in the yard. Bro, what do you think? That's a good question, Melody. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Why are there kids in my backyard, dog? There's a deathly silence inside. No one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Knock, knock. Hello. Hi. My daddy here. Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy, after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out, hee. When he goes out, when he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner. And juice. But today, I tried some of that beer stuff. Blah, it was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Based. Oh, please don't tell him I did that. Yes. Get in here in one piece. I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of it, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Bum, bum, bum. I'll go get your dad for you. Thanks, you too. W, father, for real, for real. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game, Daddy Miv. You have to roll dice. Then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Wait, this dude just appears behind. It's just nothing personal. Did I come in? What's up, big dog? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but me out. Like that. Why? Heh. I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. I don't mean any harm. Don't worry. I'm not gonna speak like a neckbeard the whole time. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? This guy isn't a neckbeard, he's just kind of an abrasive person. He's like my friend Henry. What do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? I don't know. Being an asshole? Henry? Yeah, dude. Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. Can I see your fucking face? No. Man is just 8 feet tall. He's gonna have to duck to get into the door, dude. I like good food and drink. Oh wait, he's a giant. Enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? I think he's okay. Do you think it'll be any different here? How did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. Told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. When I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Alright. You think he had PTSD when GameStop stock rose to that insane amount a couple years back? Probably. I bet he was so pissed. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. Look at him, he's just a big smiley guy, dude. Like I said, he's not a bad guy, he's just abrasive. There's nothing wrong with that. You have to get past it. He's not being mean, he's just being abrasive. Like Hornet. Exactly like Hornet. Hornet isn't being mean, she's being very blunt and abrasive. But I appreciate your trust. Perhaps I even, well, no, shouldn't promise anything. I was about to say, exactly. See, we just got Hornet, that's it. The real life man version of Hornet, instead of a bug. Hello. Alright, quick chat. Do we metagame and use prior knowledge? Or do we power game and use prior knowledge in a way that doesn't directly cut out something? I'm gonna say no. So no metagaming. Should we power game? Or should we just make decision number 3? Or we just kind of go with whatever? Because, we have knowledge about her that we can use. I wish I knew how to do a poll, but I don't. Sorry to bother you so late. Just so hot outside today. Here. I got you guys. I'm gonna roll a d20, okay? Let's make it a DC of 15. If we land a 15 or higher, we metagame. If it's 14 or lower, we power game. If it's a nat 1, we die. Okay, you guys ready? We're gonna do it. 17. 17, baby. You rolled a 14? So we have 1 for power game. I have a meta game. Yeah, you rolled exactly 14. That's wild. We need at least one more dice roll. You have to space it, Booty Lobster. Sorry to bother you so late. 15. All right, well, we're metagame. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... yeah, dude. That's crazy bananas. You maybe find some space for me? Who are you? Where is she? I lived out near the city. Asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked on the register at a local store. At one point, not anymore. They, fired me. I always had bad luck with work. What do you think will happen? I don't know. If I survive, who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. You should leave. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, here you go then. Bye? Yeah, bye. So if you're wondering why we metagamed there and what we did, we denied her come in because, from the demo, hey, this is somebody we don't know. Are you human, Jimbo? That's the wrong question. The real question is, are you a human? Let me see them teeps. I'm not a human. I'm a robot. I'm actually an alien from outer space. Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? How long have you been looking? I'm Bubba. Bubba. I just got bodies. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Come to my macaroni party and we'll take a nap. I've never once found peace. So, a long time? Take off your jacket? I don't know about all that. The heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers. Still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? Imagine this guy would get a low taper fade. Remember the last time you said that? I had one. I've had one before. There's real pictures of me with a low taper fade. As a matter of fact, Voodoo Lobster in chat has seen me with the low taper fade. And that's real. Can we let Jacket Person in? Sounds like she's a fucking zombie, guys. You're talking about the video game character? This person? Type shit. You know what? Fuck it. You rocked it? Yeah. But my hair grows too fast for me to keep it up, so. Thank you. The ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. We just let in a zombie monster, dude. She's gonna eat us. Are my messages going through? No. They are. Good afternoon. Here's the news. Guns activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to moment where I said two things and you didn't say them. I said that I'm a name, I thought. The nah I did say outright. Where's Four Leaf? World's right there. Our studios has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. Oh, we didn't have any of the tests yet. Oh, I need to move me. I'm like covering up cat. I didn't realize. Or like the perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Or say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. Well, for now, stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Remember, guys, you have perfect teeth. You're a horrible abomination to nature. That's what this is teaching us. Up next, for a weather update. But first, a message from our sponsors. For Rest, buying groceries used to mean charging down to the store. But with Forest, you can get everything you need by picking up the phone. Call 574-564 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. Forest. Delicious relaxation right at home. My teeth are fucked up beyond repair. High five. Oop, no sleep. See if we can get something on the radio. Wait. Now for our new program. Yes, I'm a human. It's simple. Send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to yes, I am at Human Verification Agency, and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. See this cat? Sus cat. Oh shit, okay. What's up, big guy? Yes? Was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. Sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. They fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. Me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. See, Voodoo Lobster, I want you to picture Henry saying this, okay? And all the things that this guy says, and tell me it is not him to the T, dude. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer, foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it. Why bother? If only there was a little warmth. Are you, like, actually a zombie? I gotta give you some tests, dude. What do you want to check? Your teeth. Let's see. It's teeth? Sure, take a look. Ooh, those are some pretty good-looking teeth, dog. I bite my lips until they bleed sometimes, just to feel the warmth of my own blood. A reminder that I'm still alive. I'm gonna leave her alone for now. Bye-bye! Guys? We got so much beer, dude. We didn't let anybody else in, right? It was just those two. Yeah. Can we use the phone? Oh, hey. 080484. Hey, neighbor. Did you hear from me? So, let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? Taking people in too? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? How do you sort out the issue with food? Bye, hang up. Let's talk about this. If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She's begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. Daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know. What else can I do? Any questions? Yeah, that's it. Bye, hang up. Take care. Alright, well. Well, I guess that's, just go grab a beer. Wait, what's today? Yesterday was beer 1. It's cucumber day! I hate cucumbers! Ah, I almost squished the roach. I'm gonna go sleep, Can I look out the window yet? No. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window, playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. Only for a moment. Oh. W Dad. For real, for real. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground? What the fuck? Someone killed them. Here's what happened recently. Blood still hasn't dried. Oh, that's not good. Nope. That's not good. Oh, there it is. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, and feel his gaze boring into you. Suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Let's let him in, guys. He looks like a good guy. A bit strange, but he cool. Enough. Stop fidgeting, stand still. Hello. You please help us? What do you want from me? Why don't you let me in so I can get some sleep? Dead on my feet. I used to have 5 kids. Here's the last one. Don't know where to even start looking for them. I just want to get some decent shut-eye. You watch that miniseries, you learn how Chernobyl should have never happened. I know. Oh no, trust me. I know about a lot of like the actual history to it. There were so many things that led up to it was probably one of the most realistic versions of like a Final Destination event happening in real life ever. It wasn't like one thing that caused it to happen. There was like a chain of events that happened that caused it. Lots of ego involved too. Oh yeah, no, that's even worse too. A lot of people saw this happen and warned about it. Hey too, but no, I ain't letting her in. Man, fuck them kids. I don't know where to even start looking. I just want to get. Are your kids dead? Don't say that. I'm trying to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing's happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. Just run off over there when they get sick of me, or when their father comes by to ask for money. Again. Will you let me in? I want to rest up and go find my kids. We have to let them. It's not a choice. We're supposed to be letting go. Man, fuck them kids. She said she has 5 kids? I'm like, bruh. Put the dick down, dog. Like, Jesus, 5? Man, come in, I guess. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, gotta move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. We'll see. 360. Hey, hello. I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, or dude, are you a fucking alien? Is this your day 1 of being a person? Are you looking for someone? Nah, you just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. This up, and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing hiding out in basements? Where are your parents? Yeah, this looks like a child. Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them. Yeah, my mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever. I'm here, aren't I? I could use a roof over my head. You really gonna leave a kid out here in the burning sun with visitors around? Man, fuck it. We already let in a mother with a kid. We'll let in another kid. No way. Whoa. You even got carpet? Sweet. But whatever. What? Knock, knock, knock. There. Much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. I don't trust these two. No. No? Yeah, absolutely not. You mind if we crashed over here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. My house look like a safe place to you? What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. Yeah, you sure as shit fuck can. Oh, Lazy's exhausted though. Needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not too much, ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? Just really tired, I'm sorry. Yeah, so this is a huge red flag, right? She's only looking at him. And he's the only one speaking. But maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. No. Please, friend, forgive my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. No. My wife is very weak these days. She tires quickly, and I do anything for her, you understand? Love her dearly. Give you the shirt off my back if we can buy her safety. Speaking of that, got something. It's not my shirt, but about cigarettes. I'm willing to give you everything I've left, if it means my darling get a moment's rest. What do you say? Will you help us? No. I don't take bribes. Got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll just have to keep looking, won't we, sweetie? Come on, move your damn legs. I'm tired too. See? See? Body language tells more than words. Asshole. Let's go sleep, cuh. Smells like someone died tonight. I let in something. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise. The invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. Oh wait, we already know what the monster is. It's that second person we let in, the blue person with the jacket. We just need to find out that they're a visitor. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. What is hazmat? Hazardous material. I already knew this. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under fingernails. They switched back to Reaper. Yeah, Reaper's my go-to. Have you lived there during this? Would you evacuate? Wait. Had you lived there during this, would you evacuate? Or stay and wait it out since they didn't really understand what was going on? I'd probably just wait. Like, where am I gonna go? There's not like a natural disaster happening. I liked Wander, but I was just so used to Reaper that I was throwing me off. Yeah. That extra reach that Reaper gives is so nice. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. Or people who don't wash their hands, which is like 70% of people for some reason. You gross-ass, dirty bitches. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. First, some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. In our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 00451. Me? Why would, if I think I'm a visitor, why would I call? Thank God I turned my rosy necklace because I'm absolutely not going back there. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Ooh, okay. See if we get something on the radio. Guess not. Kombucha. Kombucha. I've never had kombucha. Yep. You're a monster. I'm gonna go ahead and just check your nails really quick. Let me see. Pour them all off so you can take a look. Yeah, you gotta go. Can't really check my hands when they're like this. Forgive me, please don't shoot. There's something I'd like to tell you, but you know, I'm too tired of living like this. You chose not to kill me. Meanwhile, somewhere else, someone who else was killed in their own home. Think about why that is. What? Helldivers theme because the slowly so? Do they need liberation? Democracy? It's stuffy in here. Well, then fucking leave. Okay, how's the kid? So he's tired, like me. Shy around now, new people too. So he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this. But it's too late to change any of that now. Okay. What day is today? Family Day! What's up, kid? I'm sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own? Well, almost cramped, out of cell, zero comfort. Wanted out. Wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can. Honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back. I'm my own damn boss. Okay, let me check your nails really quick. Of course, okay. That's fine. I don't think she's a visitor. I think the visitor is you. I don't believe I can change this. Hot bath only burns me. I don't feel any warmer. No. I thought of a metaphor. Picture deep space, vast and frozen. Galaxies are born, stars collapse, and I just observe. I never feel the heat of the sun or the warmth of an embrace. It seems neither space nor society need me. She's gonna kill somebody again. Anybody in the bathroom? What if we called FEMA and thought we were a visitor? 080-484. Hey, neighbor. Know what happened out there? Teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. Didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. My whole world. Is she okay? I don't know. Those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. Back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. Trying to convince her it was her imagination, but not really biting. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, I'd head straight back home. I didn't think about what else she might see. Be careful. Thanks. Take care, too. Should we call FEMA? Do we think we're a visitor, guys? Let's see what happens. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We're now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? What should I know about the nail sign? Nails? For a proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and or false results. State your question. Okay, teeth. Accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. That's it. Goodbye. That's not what I thought I was going to do at all. Oh, we don't have any more energy. Hold up. Okay, we've got a couple beers left. Okay. Let's see if anybody else dies. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. I wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples, looking for somewhere to set up a base. Okay. Charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are laying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. I had to think what kind of disease could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. I'm coming. See a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. There's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Howdy! What's up, Mr. Man? Yeah, I'm not letting you in. Your door nice and sturdy. Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I've got a gun. Delicious. Bear gives courage to the coward, yes. So, you alone? Literal face. No, I'm not alone. You're lucky. Hey, I can hear someone whispering inside. Who knows where they'll be in a few days? Alright, see you later, man. Haha. Damn, that was fast. Okay, Slay. Hey, you're on the other side of the door? I can hear your footsteps. That's a creepy thing to say. And if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? It's fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears made people forget what joy even feels like. Fear blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. Okay, so you want to lie to people? What's there to be happy about? Plenty of reasons. I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? I remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair. Now, more than ever. This person is motivational as fuck. They're coming in. Maybe you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then, that won't be the only thing on your mind. Okay. So, we meet again. I remember you. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yeah, we remain alive. Strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Some of the beginning, the middle, at the end. Do you guys remember the ones that we asked in the demo? I know we did one at the end, but I don't remember if we did beginning or middle. Did we do beginning and end? And we just skipped middle? Or is it vice versa? Oh, excuse me. Let's go with middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You are home. Yes. Tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? Quite possible. Do you really believe that? Not entirely. I'd read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. Yep, I remember that. We never found the person with the cat, but we're supposed to let the person in with the cat. Can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. Now I'm going to have a nice long ponder. The selection you chose from the book. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Why can't I use my phone at night? Phones don't only work at night. That's not how phones work. Smells like someone died tonight. Dude, she's killing everybody. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. The has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. What the fuck? According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up, a report on FEMA. First, a word from our sponsors. Bolbeer. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, two brothers started Bolbeer Brewery together. What's up, Beaver? Since then, Bolbeer Kearney, if I'm saying this wrong, I'm so sorry, has become one of the best-selling beers, beers both at home and in bars. Bolbeer Kearney beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through 4 Rest Food Delivery. Call now on 574-564. 564. Hmm. Nothing today. Who else is dead? You're still here. Who did you kill? Hey, where's the kid? Aw, this kid's dead. Okay, well that's... You gotta go, monster. Well, there's a little warm. Just let me see your eyes, dog. Soul burned out long ago. Maybe that's why I'm so cold. Your eyes aren't red. Narrow pupils? Probably because the cold is tight in my skin. And the sun still burns me like everyone else. My flesh was warm as a chart. What? Excuse me? Is it not her? It's gotta be, right? She's the only one that's been here as long as everybody else. She has something to reveal when we met. What was it? I'm not sure I want to talk about it right now. Something's been on my mind for a long time. It might be why I feel so cold. Loath to bring it up, but it might just consume me if I don't. I'll tell you tomorrow. You'll be ready then. For sheer scientific exploration, I'm just gonna let her stay. Nice hat, dude. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Exactly cheerful. Not falling apart either. Still human. Still holding on. I'm making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Yeah, sure, dude. Where's your kid, dog? So stuffy in here. He's still around. Probably just wandered off somewhere. That's not something you should just let happen. You know where my other kids went. You have a phone? I can call their father. It's my ugly mug again. Let me see your eyes, I guess. Your eyes are not bloodshot. These huge bags? Yeah, that's what sleep deprivation would do you. Yeah, I don't care. How about you? One of those. Let me see your eyes. They're not red. I just remember a lot. Is she not a visitor and she's just like a murderer? Because, like, dog. I'm like 100% certain this person is either... This person is... If they're not a visitor, they're just a murderer. But they need to go. Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. Don't know what that means. That's the chronic red eyes, right? Do-do-do-do. Grade 0484. Hey, neighbor. Thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murderers, soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where did they take them? Well, if I know, said it was for tests. Thought all of these soldiers, government officials would fix things. They'd known better than to think they'd help us or get us out to a safe place. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. Those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. Out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. How do they even spot the signs when they are all just normal human traits? Like they're not telling us the whole truth. Take care. Thanks. I thought we'd end up living through interesting times. Sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. Many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask you something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I can't promise anything. What kind of asshole thing? I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Stay strong, brother. Alright, time to go sleep. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. It's Vanta black. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Anyone still alive? Great thoughts swirl in your head, and you are overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. My neighbor! The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling, holding someone's decapitated head and a helmet. The head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, a pale visitor or his own impending death. Right, that's horrifying. Yep, the entire squad of soldiers that just arrived yesterday is dead. There was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. That pale, creepy stranger killed them all. My man really just clutched up a 1v6, barehanded. Good evening. Bitch, there is a monster right next door, outside the house that murderized your entire squad. You might need to have some help. From FEMA, we're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. The squad split up into a few smaller groups so we can cover more ground. Yeah, and half of them are dead. Shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? How are you going to help us? First order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Okay. Do they have a plan? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So, we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. Have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, and then we'll send them back. So I just wait here for something to happen? Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. There's no reason to worry at the moment. Take one person and try to get them back as soon as possible. Take care. Hey, it took the mom with the kid. Alright. See you later, nerd. Babushka! Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here, they took it out of me, let me tell you. Mind I pop in the rest a minute? Hell yeah, Grandma. What? Should we just walk all the way over here specifically? No. I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. If I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose. As it was always meant to be, I assume. You don't just go walking. Why'd you stop here? You got wigs in those ears, you dearie? I'm tired of walking. Here. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Here, I'd have a chance to catch my breath and maybe have a nice natter. What is that word? That's enough for an old lady like me. Tell me something and I'll spin you a yarn in return. Share and share alike. These old bones can rest a while. Yeah, come in, Grandma. Thank you, dearie. Hell yeah. I can tell you'll be a very interesting host. Maybe you'll find out what's been going on around here. Damn, dude. It's a busy night. Oh, hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad... They killed my daddy. Who? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. I was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. He hit our sobs. Now our house is on fire. Alright, well, you should get in here to help me. So scared. Yep. We did the promise. We said it. Gotta honor it. Hi. You open or not? What do you want? Crate of beer? Drawer? Ham leg? Don't know. Whatever. You open? Yes, no. They tell me come here, so I came. Who? I dance. Ballet. You can tell. Someone send you here? Think so. Why matter? Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Enough for you? Did I pass test? Open or no? I don't think this is the lady with the cat we were supposed to let in. This person seems like a monster. Like, this looks like perfect teeth, and I can't see their nails. I thought that was a dog. How are you gonna just do that to Sir Wrinklestein? You just said that right in front of him. You apologize right now. Man, fuck it. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Sorry. Yeah, you better apologize, Sir Wrinklestein. Sir Wrinkly, master of all. He's destroyed 3 planets. Smells like someone died in it. Like every night since day 1. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Sub Silk Song for now. No show song. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Go outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Stay with your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. So this is the artist barely concealed fetish, okay? I think armpits are weird. I don't judge. This is blatantly... This is blatant, dog. Hey, chatbot. Like my wiener. Bitch. Well, for now, stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Squirrel Band Hammer, too late. What's up, Martin Jodold? What's up, dude? FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. Not for now. Okay. There's Babushka! Alright, let's talk to you. If only there was a little worm. What are you hiding, dude? Let's go ahead and out with it. I just wanted to share a secret. I think I'm ready. Really ends badly, but maybe not this time. Under these clothes is, I believe, the reason for my cold and loneliness both. Look. Hey, so remember how I said they were probably a visitor? I think I was wrong. I think they're an eldritch abomination. What was that? That was the portal to the abyss or something, dude. It made Babushka's head explode. What did you do? I didn't mean to. Dude, you blew up Babushka. I thought it would be different here. Dude, you're a fucking monster. Never is. I didn't want this. I swear I didn't. Then why did you not? Get out. Right now, bullet would be kinder. I can still feel pain, unfortunately. The sun will take longer. Can I at least stay until nightfall? Bitch, leave. The sun will warm me one last time. Yeah. It blew them both up! Is anyone alive? Is there anyone alive in this house? The girl is safe. I want my mommy. Was that the cat lady? Yeah, the cat lady exploded. So I don't think they were a visitor. I think they were just really odd. Oh no! Came in and started talking. Dad said they were wrong. And then they said, Daddy. Okay, just press for now. No color for her father now, so there's no insight for her hysterics. So we got a cat. That's cool. Yep, that's definitely maybe a cat. It shows me, the cat, and the girl, dude. Everyone else is dead. Children's Day? Ironic. Who's in my fucking basement? Cat was the visitor all along. I mean, you seen that cat? Okay. Maybe the real visitor was the friends we made along the way. Yeah, so I made a bunch of friends and they've all exploded at once. That just happened, unfortunately. So if that was the real visitor, then we don't have any visitors anymore. You're full of energy? Dude, you witnessed 2 people's heads explode to looking into the abyss of beyond. Yeah, I'm gonna chug a beer and go to bed. Alright, see you later. Wait, let's look out these windows first. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house and the Aurora Borealis? Happy family lived there until recently. Only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house oh so very soon. Okay. You human scold, decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black. It looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. Can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. He needed to leave a threat? For real? Like, did you guys see him? That dude was scary as fuck. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre, taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Good evening. I'm with FEMA, running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, won't take long. Okay, what about the last inspection? Results were inconclusive. Well, bitch, I got some bad news for you. There was something horrifyingly bad in here, and it's gone now. Study the sun's effects more thoroughly when you take someone else from your household. There's no one here. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. No! One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will be all over. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, give them a mandatory appearance slip. No! We received a FEMA notice? Are they getting mad at us? Oh shit. They're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? I don't know. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing. Hey, you want to fix it all by yourself? No. I'm doing what I can, I guess. What exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Liz. You alone? I'm not alone. So you ended up all by your lonesome. Didn't work out with anyone. Damn. I'll just slip in real quick then. I have a little parting gift. Wait. Wait. What we answered correctly. Dude, he's tall as fuck. But we have the cat! We weren't alone! Even days later, the house remains empty. No, everyone avoids it like a dark omen. And we also have a little girl. She got yoinked by FEMA. More rumors swirled in the number of those who ever called it home. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, had been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. This is like Interstellar. The homeowners simply vanished, as if they had never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, and forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely? What the fuck is going on with this game, bro? Once Seth finds you. The proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolve to the void. What is this game, dude? There is no more you, only nothingness. As if you were never a part of this world to begin with. You could have just said I died. Yes, I'm alone. Let him in. Alright. Well, now we know that the person with the jacket is not a visitor. They're an eldritch abomination with a portal to the void in their stomach. Oh, I can't skip this. Cool. Same as it ever was. I'm actually reading that fast. I'm really saying the words. Visitors, or worse. Okay. Guys, gonna do this in the morning then. See you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Oh no. The doggy. What if the game randomized it so who's a visitor isn't consistent through playthroughs? I mean, it's possible. I don't know what changed from the demo to now. That could be a change. That could have been a thing in the first place. I don't know. Right news. Now. What if he actually was a visitor this whole time? Then what? Alright, bye-bye. I have your phone number. It's different this time. Like 77 something another. Yeah, 775697. The numbers are different, so you can't metagame than phone numbers. Yeah, I'm gonna drink a beer. Guys, I will say drinking enough beer will make me tired, but drinking one beer is not gonna make me tired. I don't know about you guys. Hello? What's your dad's name? How you get here? Good luck. Goodbye. Here's your father. 360. What's up, big guy? This time you won't die, right? You're just gonna... You won't make any trouble. Anything we need different? Come on in, big guy. I hope I never die. It's you! Wait, so... Are these two, like, always going to come? Should we let her in this time? What do you guys think? For the funds? The funnies? How'd you end up here? Yeah? What'd you do now? Yeah, you can come on in. You're just a silly, goofy little guy, you know. You! Yeah, dude. You're the coolest person ever. You're, like, motivation central. You want me to lie to people? I'm kind of lying. People are neck deep in their own pain right now. And I get why. Sometimes if you remind them of the ways they used to be, how come their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. Beautiful. Get what I'm saying? I've gotten too bitterly. Alright, come on in. Yeah, you're the coolest person ever. No one else is coming. Goodbye. Go sleep, cuh. Sleep, cuh. Nobody died. Let's fucking go. We're already doing better. And this is the teeth thing. Yeah. Teethies. For rest. Hello.
Popping bottles in the ice like a blizzard.
He does that. Lizard. Yeah, let's go. You know what? Actually, We've tested your eyes. Check your teeth. You have perfect teeth? Pretty suspicious. I wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about them. But feeling cheerful? We're humans, slowly on. Make the storm any worse than it already is. When it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Yeah, dude, I am. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Yeah, hope this will all end soon. You lose your house. I realized yesterday. I just got fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb to bed, and cry my eyes out. Then I got there, saw a bunch of boots. My roommates, friends over or something. And it was monsters. Really? You're the monster. We were the monsters all along. Perfect TVs. So, do I fit the description? Yeah, you do. But we'll leave you. For now. For now. Wait. Here, little roach. What the fuck do we eat? We have, like, some ground beef here. Pickles. What seems to be half like an orange or a lemon. Jar of mystery substance number 5. And 3 green eggs. And an upside down thermos. Do we just drink a beer a day and go to bed? That seems healthy. I'm sure our liver is loving us. Wait. It's the kiddo. Hello. Yo, how's it hanging? Nice shirt, dude. Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell's going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun is flaring up, burning people alive during the day. You know how most people have 2 kidneys? Do you have 3? Creatures that look like humans are crawling out of the ground. No freaking way. Bro, I saw that movie. The one with the bald dude? Well, all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronauts heroes to the sun, right? Are they talking... Is this person talking about Armageddon, the movie, where they blew up a meteor before it hit Earth? Boom! Rocket launch. Mission to stop world from ending is go. Radical, dude. We have 2 livers instead to process our drinking habits. We are actually a transhuman creation. We have 2 livers. That's why we don't eat. We just drink them. We just drink all our nutrients that way. Oh, and the team has to have 4 people. It's like totally the golden survival. You really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man. A mess out there. Well, his nails are clean. Sure, man. It's a mess out here. You talking shit on their fellow man. Harsh and mellow with all this doom and gloom. After all that stuff on the news, vibes are like way off. Movies, man. They got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than movies. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Well, I'm gonna let you win because you seem like you're just having a great time. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Yeah, man. Yeah, absolutely, they should. You're right. It's the witchy woman. We've let her into the thing. Essence energy here is stagnant. I don't think we found out if she was a visitor or not. Something very bad is developing within. Sun and Leo are in the 5th house. It's also really. The Sun and Leo are in the 5th house. It makes 0 sense. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? At least to me. Maybe I'm just dumb. Huh? Huh? Do you prefer to take action rather than to talk? Typical Leo, am I right? That is a pretty Leo thing to do, but I'm not a Leo. You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't really understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay, thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. No, I'm a Capricorn sun. Wrong. You're juggling several constellations with yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? And everything will fall into place. You know, saying a bunch of words that are big and together at once does not make you knowledgeable. I'm just put this out there. Delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. A powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Affirmations. Isn't this dude posing? Uh, hmm. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind let me in? Why don't you knock your own damn head instead? Whoa! Sorry about all the banging, it's just... You wouldn't believe what I saw digging that last hole. Books are dropping like flies lately, but no one's around to bury them. Leave them there, where they fall. Sun will basically cremate them all anyway. You see something out there? Did you just walk off the job? Job ain't worth squat. Dude, he's so based. No one brings in bodies anymore anyways. Folks stopped caring about proper send-offs, to tell you. Sun will cremate the corpse anyway, and these knives, they're too short to deal with the dead. The trouble nurtured us, just like we nurture it. Anyway, I quit. Hell with it. I'm done. Alright, come in. You're pretty based. Thanks. Get quick at that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Looks like no one else is coming. Are we gonna wake up to somebody being dead? Smile? Who knows? Please don't. Nobody be dead. Alright, and now it's eyeballs? Eyeballs? No. Nails. FEMA, we care about you. Aha, 000451. Oh, wait. We gotta deal with the radio. Nothing. Whack. What's up, big guy? Yes? Was there something you wanted? Is it any better? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. When I hear voices on TV or overhear conversations, a light clicks on inside my mind. And I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now, one day, I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Dude is the most cynical person known to man. You having a good time down there, dude? Wish some visitors would just go back underground. Why'd you become a grave digger? Huh? Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know, actually. This dude is my favorite person so far. He's just like, yeah, I don't know, I just kind of do things. Cemetery's kind of like a library, you know? These books aren't for reading. Just lie there. Quiet. Know every grave. Who was where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. One day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird, just deep enough, and then BAM! Empty. Empty, I tell you. But the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy, dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? Want to see something really funny? Yes. Things gonna be okay. It's always been like this, you know? No. Look at the pet channel in Discord. Pet channel? Cora Daycare. What is that face, dude? That's some funny shit. See, guys, if you join the Discord, you too can see the funny dog pictures. More reason to join. The goober, I could tell. I snapped over nothing, slammed doors so hard it cracked on the frame. But at some point, I realized all anger does is destroy. First on the inside, then everything else around you. One time, I shot at someone who always only wanted to help me. Now she's gone. That moment broke something in me. I knew I had changed, or I'd destroy everything I touched. I learned to let go, breathe, make peace. How I got here. All right, that's cool, man. He's gonna be okay. All right, can I see like your the hands? I guess. Okay, I own 2 hands, still got them, even after everything else I've lost. What about you? Can I see like your eyeballs or something? Fine, go on, check. I'm wide open. Turned inside out long ago. Let me see your teeth. Dig too deep, sometimes you don't just find bones. Oh, okay. You found gold, huh? White ones are mine. Fair and square. Shiny ones? Well, let's just say I found them. Ugh. A bit wasted down there anyway. But look, ta-da! They came in handy. Yeah, that's just gross, dog. Imagine wearing somebody else's teeth in your mouth. Ugh. I should have thought. Much reading? Yeah, how do you know so much about me? Ah, silly thing to say. Ew, that's what I'm saying. I'm not the one who knows. I am simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. 6th house. Written all over your face. Need not say a thing. Knew someone just like you once. You always listened, but never spoke. You know what they say? Jupiter's in the 8th house. It's better to stay quiet. Sign of closed doors. I don't know a single person that has ever said that in their life. And I've known a lot of witches, so... Let's go sleep, cuz. Wait, just saying words? That's what I'm saying. Just because you say words doesn't mean you know what you're saying. Hope it's all in soon. Fuck, we forgot to interview her. What happened next? Back at your house. After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some big guy came from a corner, blocked the exit, started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before, acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started touching me, pressed my arms, and then she went berserk and burned them all. Why didn't the sun burn you? But remember, I spent the whole night just laying there on the ground, and then... It's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life. My childhood, my mom and dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. You're not a visitor. Thanks. Makes you feel better. Ugh, I need to lie down. My stomach's turning again. I want to see if we convince her she's not a visitor if it turns out she's not. I want to see. This dude is just vibing in here. Look at this. What's up, dude? What are you doing before the cataclysm? Aw, bro. I was just chilling. You know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. Now, more movies. Why wouldn't there be any more movies? No more hangouts. We're literally hanging out. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic, commercial, panic, commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. There's some big shots saying, now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that board. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah! What? Yeah, guys. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah! Everything okay there, neighbor? Hello? What happened to the kids? Yep. Who killed them? Your daughter okay? Be careful. It's everybody, right? Yeah. Okay. Go, Schlieke. Schlieke. Okay, so we got the FEMA people outside of our neighbor's home. These guys taking away samples or something. And this is when we see the pale man, right? Oh no, he was out there yesterday. That's when we see the troopers. We're gonna get absolutely murked. What's up, creeper? I'm just straight up not letting you in, dog. No, never. I've got a gun. Hee hee. No, I'm not alone. Eat shit and die. So, like, why is the rule if we have... This dude just in here having the time of his life, I guess. Why is the rule... Hey, it's you. Are you looking for someone? Yeah, it's mine. It's my house, so can I come in? You just gonna leave me out here? My basement or any other decent hiding spots, so here I am. What are you doing hiding in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. I see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. I'm broke. Either making deals for a room or sneaking in basements. Whatever, that's life. That's life. That's what all the people say. Sometimes you just run into total jerks, though. Ugh. Try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. Okay, dog. Let's go. No way! Whoa! You even got carpet. Sweet. But, whatever. 360. We meet again! Yup. But the what? The what? Say it with your chest. So we did the middle. Let's do the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me. How shockingly relevant. I suppose it's not much of a surprise to you that now. Do you really believe it? No, not entirely. Here's a form of advice. Forget a deed undone. The cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. Can't say why just yet. That should make things easier for you. Yeah, let's hope we don't meet the person with the cat and then have them immediately explode. Again. What are the odds of it happening twice? Right, and now it's going to be eyeballs. Yep. So after this, we gotta actually start watching it. Mo Kearney. What's up, big man? Oh, you wanted anything okay? Why do you ask? You have a fever? Well, the one with the fever is the whole fucking planet. Yeah, he's got a fever. Everywhere you look, someone's dying. Glaciers are melting, the forests are ablaze, the world is burning. The planet is trying to shake us off like blood-bloated fleas. One day it'll succeed, you know. Don't think it'll be painless. Ugh. Fuck off, please. I don't feel well. Alright, buddy. See you later. Recent visitors just go back underground. What do you do when you found the empty grave? So I sat down, right on the edge, looked in, nothing. I look up and far off I see someone standing there. Watching. Like at a funeral. No eyes, but teeth white as hell. Glowing almost. Smiling. Standing there. Damn near shit myself, I ain't gonna lie. Ran real fast. That part I'm good at. He didn't come after me though, just disappeared. Like smoke. Fucked up shit. That's when all this visitor mess started. Everything's gonna be okay. What did you lose? My family. That's a bummer. Cow bummer. Our home burned down while I was out. It's only gone a minute. Grab some water. I'm back to smoke and ash. Craig, pour out. BRB. Alright, have fun. It took me a long time to accept it. I like how you use the term "you're going to try" and not "you're going to." It took me a long time to accept it. Kept asking myself, probably get gaslit again. Yep, the gaslighting master. Cora just lives by the quotes. Girl boss, gatekeep, gaslight. I leave at that moment. How can I save them? Maybe that's not the point. Maybe it's not about saving the past. It's about carrying it with you. It with me, in a way. Memory gives me strength. Why I try to help. I know what it's like to lose everything. And what it means to find purpose. Your whole world's falling apart. Dude's deep as hell, man. What's up, sis? How you doing? I hope this all ends soon. Are you okay? Any closer? Why would you think that? She thought we were gonna kill her. I have no idea what visitor and who isn't. What if you're the visitor? You killed me, skin me alive, peel it away. Please, okay. I'm not going to kill you. Are we sure I haven't checked your teeth or your eyes? You're going to die. It's just a matter of whether the visitor's son gets us first. No hope left. Death is coming for us. No matter what do we do. I want to be alone. Okay. Let me see your eyes really quick. It's still bloodshot? Yep. Pretty bloodshot. Let me see your hands now. Yep. Dirt under hands. I'm dirt away. No, I don't remember digging the dirt at all. Alright, well, got 3 for 3 on the signs test so far. What's up, dude? What's up, man? No worries at all. I got you, homie. Let me see your hands. Oh, whoa. Yeah, they look good. God damn, this dude's got like spider fingers. I thought my fingers were long, but holy shit. Like one time, I was super baked, staring at my fingers, and dude, I realized those are my fingers. Just wiggle them, watch them move. Pretty trippy stuff, man. Okay. What do you do for work? Work? This sucker's work, dude. I was out there living. Get me? Those movie wants, the main guy, straight up me. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Hell no. New parties, man. Met rad new homies. Real living. I don't know about all that, but okay. Like, I guess I was a warehouse manager once. Delivery joint. Folks set me up, you know. You're like, yo, chill. You're jealous? And just say so, my dude. No, my dude. I get it. Everyone starts life in easy mode. Which is the way it is. Okay, man. Okay. Hey, neighbor. Calling. Still shaking up. Murders, soldiers, female. FEMA anyway, blah, blah, blah. We don't know. Tenant, probably boop. Take care and call. What if we just said no right here? To take care of his daughter. We say, I can't promise anything. One of these times we gotta say it. We just gotta find out, right? Do we want that time to be now? Do we want it to be asshole o'clock? Or do we want to just say I promise and then do it later? I'm just gonna say I promise and get it over and just and do it later. I don't want it's not asshole time. We'll have an asshole playthrough. Not right now. That man's about to die, so we'll just let him live happily. Oh, I forgot about you guys. Want a reading? What happened to that man? I told him it doesn't matter what you do, only the color of your aura while you're doing it. But he doubted me. Life passed him by. One day I closed my eyes and envisioned the fulfillment of my dreams. Poured all my cosmic energy into that image. And started wearing rosaries. And you don't open your heart to energy of the universe, why bother living in your body at all? You do the same. Close your eyes. As your wildest dreams have all come true. Focus on the vision. You know why you suffer? Still fail to grasp that suffering is the purest form of joy. Tell me, ready to take the next step? Find guidance from the other side can help. There are people, experts, who know how to cleanse the darkness. If you like, I can help you connect, but you might have need of them. Reach them here, 625-816. And we're gonna tell them I sent. Dude, she gave us a fucking phone number. I'm sick of all this. Is there comfort? Yeah, we already know this. I want to call this phone number really quick. From the psychic lady. Structure of an apple, the over apple, blend of mushrooms and paper. Fear thee of mush, though it so, and chance thee there meet. Only tears and partings doom. Check her breathing. Why won't you responding? I wish to die. They hung up. This was not quite what you expected. What the fuck did I just read? Like somebody having a fever dream, dude. Like, what? We haven't been able to get anything on the radio this time. Should we drink our kombucha? I think we're doing okay. They're home! Oh no! Oh no! What if the Pale Man was the creature that that the Gravedigger saw at the beginning? It said no eyes. That thing has, like, no eyes, right? Good evening. Are you alone? Bring protective gear. Oh, but you should buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So what happens next? I'll take one person, run tests to make sure they're okay, and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Do I need to pack? Is your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. Take one person and be on our way. Took the kid! No! Man, that was a funky. Hey. Is this like Tom Cruise? Is a girl in a poncho with purple hair been here? Girl in a poncho with purple hair? We don't have anyone. If you're looking for the brothel, that's on the street. Better not talk like that about my daughter. I've been searching for her since this whole mess began. I have no clue where she is. If they're gonna find her, we're leaving this place. She's not here. Bye. Wait, hold up. I need shelter for a few days. He was looking for me because I know things. Certain things the government wouldn't want anyone else finding out. I know things about the government, man. Things that they're trying to take me out with their government surveillance drones. Think you know what pigeons are? Government surveillance drones. Never seen a baby pigeon, that's all I'm saying. Where, as soon as FEMA leaves the area, I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Oh yeah? I can tell you exactly where they came from. The ground. Can we let in Tom Cruise looking for his daughter? I think we're gonna let Tom Cruise in. Yeah, fuck it. Come spout your nonsense about government surveillance drones being pigeons. Thanks. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. I feel like you are the ones who make it through this nightmare. Because you and I, we're immortal. Learn from the secrets of immortality from the forest. Lost in the roots. I don't know what that means. Hi, let me in. Are you freaking out? Are you? Music kind of reminds me of Celeste music, Mirror Temple. I can hear it. I don't know what to do. People, dear Dad. Why did they do it? I don't know. They were sitting in the kitchen and they went berserk. All right, come in. Whee! Kitty. Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Too many questions. Yes, I know. I will help you. How'd you find my house? Sea City? Lived there. Saw your house. Walk over here. Not hot here. Remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. Welcome back, boss. So what now? You telling me more? Or what? Strange thing to say. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, decide what we do. Ball arena? Alright, fuck it. Come on in. Poor dancer, freezing cold. So sad. Not torture kitty. Kitty hates cold. We would never. Ever. And anybody who messes with that cat is gonna die. Look at you, you ugly thing, you. Oh, look at you. Oh, you're so cute. You're so ugly. Go sleep good. Feels like someone died tonight. Well, we definitely let something in. We're watching the news. A sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings. FEMA has announced that it is now enacting protection measures. We immediately leave full quarantine. Oh, we already know this. Yeah, armpits. Well, let's find out who died. So, Katie's here. What do you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open the door, ask yourself what for. What am I for? Well, same to me, place is place. Didn't go here, so I went here. I don't want nothing. Not you. Matters you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? That's me, huh? Yes, be sure of something. Show me your armpits right now, huh? Stare, sniff, what else? Okay, well, that just looks like you need some lotion. Enjoy it? No. See you later. Yes, was there something you wanted? Feeling any better? Good, man. We're all going to die someday. That's an unavoidable truth. What do you think happens to us after we die? I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe we float around in space. Really think about it. We must be completely alone in the universe. Really no other life. Just cold, empty space. You know, there's a huge theory that the reason why we haven't come in contact, if we haven't come in contact with any known life in the universe, it's probably not because we're alone. It's probably because they've observed, like, this is a running theory, that we've been observed and have not met, like, certain criteria to meet interstellar communication. And one of those is being, like, being a spacefaring civilization, like, total peace or something like that. We're basically only one of 3 pieces of criteria. Like the South Park episode. Huh? I don't watch South Park often. I love South Park. I think South Park's funny, but I don't really watch it too often, so I'm not sure. There's no other life. It's cold in space. Or we'd have to have picked up some kind of signal or sign by now, right? I don't know. And devoid of endless darkness. And if there would be same as disappearing. I want to be alone. Okay. Edie, where's the cat? Where's the cat? Okay. You're still alive. Want a reading? The next step. Choosing yourself. You smell that? It's the putrid stench of your long-dead dreams. Time to revive them. I was at Milo's, without light or meaning. My mentor told me one thing. You're not listening to your ocean. What? I left it off at first, then I closed my eyes and heard it. It had always been there. Near too. Bitch, if you just hear the ocean when you close your eyes, I got some questions. First, the question finds itself in need of an answer. Are you ready to become one with yourself? Yeah, dude, sure. We're supposed to my path very well. Take a look. It's fine. It's hard to take your hey, you're fine. Are you okay? What if she's a visitor? Okay. Guys, on a real note, where's the fucking cat? This all end soon. He tests you. There's a horrible experience I'll show you. Okay. Yeah, you're just human. Man, why does everybody got eczema in here? We got some help for you, fam. Who's the person that died in here? Wait, the gravedigger died. Just dying for a drink. What do you mean when you said we're immortal? Well, you shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want. I recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate, live again. We die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues on. He's breaking the fourth wall. He's metagaming. I know that sounds, but if you understand what I've seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. But nature keeps plenty of secrets from us. And my daughter one day. If I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will. Never truly die. Everything's gonna be okay. You managed to live with that? Was your family? Yeah, I got through it, but it wasn't easy. I blamed myself for a long time. Kept thinking if I'd get back a couple of minutes faster, then maybe it'd be different. But grief feeds on guilt and life. Life needs forgiveness. I realized I'd lose myself if I didn't let it go. So save me. I forgave myself for not changing the past. Even forgave fate. Cruel as it was, because anger was dragging me down. Alright, so somebody in here is a monster and killed the guy, the gravedigger, who I actually really liked. What's up, dude? You're wrong? Dude, where are your movies? Got like 0 tapes. You even watch anything? I'm dying of boredom over here, man. I don't have any. Well, man, can't be serious. No way! You are serious. Like, you got a TV in your room, dude. You ain't got any movies? Party sucks. I thought you'd be cool. Well, it's not a party. Are you here to party or to survive? Come on, man. TV back home's hella toasty, dude. I was hoping you'd save me from dying of total boredom, but no. You're like such a buzzkill. Then if you don't like it here, you can leave. Called it. You're a total downer, bro. I'm out of here. Peace, okay? Enjoy dying in the sunlight, dumbass. Now go sleep. Oh, we didn't look at the radio. Our ugly cat. Aurora Borealis. Good evening. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. For screening this mandatory quarantine period, they'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Okay. Don't worry. They're demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Taking the kid too? What the fuck? Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. We'll immediately transfer a suspected visitor, blah, 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 blah. So you're still held up here, I see. Think of the guy in the suit. Doing his job. Things are rough lately. Thing after another, am I right? Maybe suits will restore order. Should we take matters into our own hands? I can't do anything. Yes, I know. What can any one person do in the face of disaster? Cosmic calamity. Death. Liz, you alone? Nope. Can we survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now. Only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Okay. Well, we didn't die, so that's cool. Hey, wonderful. Cats. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How did you know about the... why did you ask me to let someone into the cat room? Powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far. Even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Do you go listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But 2 days yonder, testing Portent's doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you do that, my guidance can continue. It will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. Hope to see you soon. What the hell does that mean? Nope. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. Earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. What? So confused, human. Here, I'll break it down. Here, I break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. That is so hard on my throat. It is a blessing. All sin will end. We shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. Dude is wild. What will happen to you? What does that have to do with me? They'll all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes salvation. Holy rays will help us escape this torment. Did you see? Definitely see. Rays are alive. No. You complete imbecile. Chungaray, just a righteous just man. Behold, kombucha. Let me in. I shall bestow upon you this generous reward from the Holy Sun itself. No. You just feigning ignorance about the sun? Well then, fuck you. I'll go save someone else. Alright, see ya. See ya, shithead. Good fucking bye. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was a average Redditor. What's up, dude? Hey, homeowner, are you renting out rooms here? Yeah, something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated property, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Yeah, excuse me? Do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. To think of a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll set this properly later. Full legal contract. What is this man on about? Like, what? Yeah, come on in, dude. Sure, why not? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Thank you, homeowner. You discuss the rental terms in full detail later. Yeah, okay. Alright, who's gonna die now? Hello, kitty. Looks like someone died tonight. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. Yeah, no shit, it's burning people. On a full scale, the disaster remains unclear. Fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. By the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. What? Will it be aura forming? Dark patches appearing on captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. What? This is like a rainbow for the regular person. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. AuraCam. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. 1 + 1 = 3. Science aid the research. But did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. Those are the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo. See your black patches. You've found a visitor. Now, our sponsor. Energica. Energica, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Available from Forest Liver Order at 978. Okay. Hello. Is it radio time? It is in fact not radio time. Oh, please don't tell me the witch died. She didn't. Who died? Wait. My homie! He's here. What more you need? Are you even human? And you? What is left in you? What is making me worse? He's here. What more you need? Is me? Yes, be sure of something. Photo? What it is? I do not know. Time to try. Why does her face not show up? I think she's just a really weird ballerina. Nobody tell me this. Caused by wonderful dance? Would scare me. Yeah, I don't think she's a visitor, but she's definitely not human. But somebody in this house is killing people, and I don't know who it is. But we gotta find it. So, like, we gotta start doing some tests. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. Yeah, that's cool, man. Why is FEMA looking for you? I was in the epicenter of the shitstorm when everything went down. The area where those things started crawling out. Did we hear those stupid urban legends about demons on the outskirts of town? Never mind. Nobody remembers stuff like that now. Turns out, they weren't just rumors, and FEMA knew about it all along. Claimed there wasn't anything supernatural going on. Now the sun's burning everyone to a crisp, while monsters from underground are killing off the survivors. Basically, FEMA realized they screwed up big time, and now they're scrambling to cover up their incompetence. I just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. So let me see your photo. Or maybe you show this to anyone in FEMA. Well, you're not a visitor, but you definitely have darkness. You ever hear of vampires? Oh, yeah, it doesn't have the spots, but he definitely has dark aura. They don't show up in photos, only move at night, and they're immortal. Everything's gonna be okay. What drives you now? I believe people can be better, even in the mess we're in. There's always a chance to rise out of it. I don't believe in miracles or divine providence. I believe in people and how we lift each other up. Somehow, someone picks up the fallen, smiles on a bad day, shares their last piece of bread. That's life right there. Small things. Every time someone makes the world a little better, I know none of this was for nothing. Wake up! Sleep, cuz. Take your phone. Turns out I'm a visitor. Does that mean I'll start killing people? Will that be dangerous? Or was I always dangerous? Maybe I already killed people. I don't think she's a visitor either. I think she's just weird. Imagine, so just screw then. Hold on. Have a regular conversation. What's wrong with you? Visitors are coming for us. You hear it? Death is calling. Visitor, human, what's the difference? We're all the same. Sure, so by waiting, let's come. Haha, they want the best for us. Let the visitors come. You? Good? Oh, I've seen the light. I'm a visitor, haha. We are as one of the human's reflections, mirrors. One of the same. Together we shall welcome death. You hear how crazy you sound? No, you don't understand anything. End is nigh. The sun heralds the final approach. It's soon. Very soon. I don't think she's a visitor. I think she's just losing her fucking mind. Which honestly is pretty understanding. Let me check myself. I can check myself? Oh shit. Cashier's day. Want a reading? Who was your mentor? Great woman. She was like a lighthouse in a storm. Begin that taught me to see the essence of all things. Never forget her words. People only die because they do not learn to breathe their inner light. She opened my eyes. Suddenly I saw that I could guide people along their own unique paths. But, well, she was afraid to go further. You could never see yourself at the center of things, and yet that's where is most important to be. If you're not the center of your own universe, who is? You understand, don't you? What a world went out. Isn't it obvious? We had to finalize an appropriate rental agreement. Huh. Okay. And how do I do that exactly? Do you mean to tell me you don't you mean to tell me you don't even have the requisite paperwork on hand? Then I suggest you find a notary and procure them. Tisk, honestly. Are you kidding? Or let's find a notary. Why don't you go? How am I supposed to find a notary now? You do know how to use a map, don't you? This isn't complicated. This dude is an asshole. And again, I must insist you use sir and address me with due respect. No. Man, just fuck off. Actually, Article 21 of the Constitution guarantees my rights to basic human dignity, so mind your tone. I strongly suggest you start showing me some respect before things get unpleasant. Or you do throw hands at me? Brother, I got a gun. I will rock your shit. 7 ways to Sunday, homie. Test me. Over. Is homie a vampire? Mr. Immortal Man? I wonder if he is. Let's see what happens when we call the neighbor now. Okay. Eight on 6. Boom! Psychic lady! Let's see what this psychic call says. Nothing. Alright, cool. Now go to sleep. Sleep good. Edie. Wait, talk to the cat. Pet the cat. Reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Did I pick it up? Meow, meow, meow. Oh. Yep, cat doing cat things. Okay, I am going to pause this and run to the bathroom really quick. And we'll BRB. Push some music on for you guys. Okay, have fun. Hello. We're back. All right. Let's get back to it. Kitty. Witness the beginning of the end. Well, the whole entire city's on fire, so no one else is coming tonight. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. Seems no one is willing to let them in. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Past Tuesday. See a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streak, drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. Left with a single thought: things will only get worse. Is that it? Well, that's not good. Sounds like someone died tonight. God. Interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a nearby neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. As ladies for now, next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? Dude kinda looks like Danny Trejo. No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitor's true origin. The aliens, Walking Dead, and a lab experiment gone wrong. According to the authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come in contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of any visitors. If you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000-451. That is for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Marlboro. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly. Dude's got the thickest neck known to man. Jesus. Marlboro. Cigarettes for real men. The company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan. So whatever risk. Now available through or arrest food delivery. Call now on 978-817. Can't click on the thing. Oh, there we go. Kitty. Grumpy though. It says they're starting to get used to you. We maybe find something on the radio today. Nope. Maybe someday. Kitty is here. What more you need? Who sent you here? You did what needed. Why know about rest? Fine. Someone sent me. But didn't say what next. Okay. I've come to the conclusion, I don't think that person's a visitor. I think they're just weird. This guy is absolutely killing it. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. I think he's a vampire. He survived. Did you forget? I'm immortal. I don't know. I'll ask myself that all the time. Maybe luck. Maybe someone higher. Some power. Maybe some higher powers looking out for me. God, or whatever you want to call it. Could be I'm already dead. I've been reincarnated into this form. I'm not sure. Good question. Damn, I don't have a gun. I'd ask you the same. Bad, all you've got is beer. Had a keg, brew us up a damn good batch. Just do this again because I don't want to go through that whole conversation again. What are you reading? Actually, I want to test you. I want to test your aura, Miss Beautiful Witch. Well, that's dark as hell. Well, what do you think? I don't think you're a visitor, is what I think. You help yourself. Every mistake we make is but a code within our inner universe that is yet to be deciphered. Took a long, winding path, looked around, glanced back. Just look at how this house has responded to my presence. Bright, spacious, and in harmony with my energy. No need for you to try and fight against your own home. It's already absorbed your fear, don't you see? Accept it, or the walls will weep, and the tears will be your own. What we're been watching TV, have we? Fine, do that whole visitors thing, have we? Fine, do your tests, but I know my rights. Okay. Want me to say cheese for you too? Sure, it'll prove something. I don't see spots, but I see darkness around this guy. That's buggy. What's the worst that happens? We die? Howdy. How you doing in here? What's wrong with you? Like, conversation is over. So she's just gonna be insano in our closet. Township day. Now there's no town. It's burned. Go do the phone really quick, and then we'll go to bed. So let's see. We haven't been testing ourselves. Federal FEMA, blah blah blah. What does this do with our armpits? To ensure that underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing your hands. Please state your question. Okay. I don't think FEMA's helping us, guys. I'll be honest. I think they are being nefarious. Group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. Is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? You know, that's a thought. Would the burned down house still work as like a barrier? On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. Jacket's covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. Harder to make out from here. Jesus Christ. With their trophies, he kills not for defense, but for sport. Whatever the case, hope you're not his enemy. I mean, I have a gun. What's he gonna do? Come into my house? On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." He robbed? Did FEMA take his family? Your mind races. There's no answer. Only guesses. Hey pal, what's up, dude? Your eyes are very open. Listen, I'm kind of knee deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? I don't know. What happened? Where do we start? I'm a cabbie, right? I was driving this passenger, and then, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. What happened to your car? And FEMA asked Jack my ride. I was driving this fare, right? I noticed his teeth were too white. Way too white, you know? So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA. They weren't exactly gonna let him skedaddle. First they praised me like, "Good job, Sisson. Help us, help you." Yada yada. But then, jackass dragged me away from the car. Turns out, they wanted me in the slammer too. But kind of cracked one of them with a bottle I had sort of stashed in my coat, and I liked it. Alright, yeah, fuck it. Come on in, dude. Ew, thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. Yeah, we're not trusting FEMA. Fuck them. There, much better. Oh, no. Nope. You guys can get the hell on. My house look like a safe place to you? Honestly, your place looks safer than any other we've seen, right, honey? Really know how to explain it, huh? Big house, a little out of the way, no nosy neighbors, less chance of some cuckoo showing up, right? Why are you so tired? I mean, what hasn't been exhausting you? Visitors, heat, getting fired, all of it just piled up. It's been rough. I owe my wife everything. Without her, I wouldn't have made it through any of this. Keeping you going. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked that. It's not my business. You should leave. His friend, forgive my assistant. Nope. I don't care. You even have coffee? I don't care. We don't shelter abusers. Hey, cough, cough. Hey, let me in, pal? Yeah, so what happened to you, brother? I got caught in the midday sun. Cough, cough. Putting out forest fires. Only one left for my squad. The rest, they cough. The boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There's no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Man, he's gonna die. Just give him some comfort. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. You won't have to die alone in the dirt. Give us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. Why go if everyone goes? What everyone does ends up dead. Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Do we have an inventory? Doesn't look like it. So like someone died tonight. Yeah. I don't know who is killing. Oh, we bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident in the city. It was one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. Was it that crazy dude? Suspect's motives remains unclear this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness, the ringing, distant funeral knell, growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Cerumen inundans, cerumen inundans, cerumen inundans. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Markiplier. The reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. The lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Potential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Okay, we have to have something today, right? Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. That's not good. Katie is here. What more you need? How long do you plan to stay here? Until they come for me. What else do I do? I don't know. They tell me thing. Now I wait until tell me more. And who tells you what to do? Who are you waiting for? So goddamn hot. How are you feeling, brother? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. Did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. And now I'm just sitting here while the rest of you guys are out there dying. The rest of the guys. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out, after all. Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. Still think FEMA's coming after you? Really hope not, you know? Yeah, I kind of messed up. Heading to FEMA like that. Should have known they'd try to snatch me too, you know? Here they just take the passenger and leave me be. That took my car and damn near shot me. Well, think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? Guy was a visitor. I mean, honestly, you had no choice. Well, you're right, you know? And it wasn't really any other way. Man, I miss the days when you sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. Now with these visitors, hell, maybe the next passenger will decide to put a bullet in. Let me see your picture, dog. Oh, hey, man, don't take this the wrong way, but listen, I'm not saying no, just, yes. What? Let me see your ears. Ears? They're just like anybody else. Nothing interesting about them. What does that sound? A lot out of use out of them. No passengers like to talk. I don't interrupt. I just listen. Mental notes. Sometimes I kind of hear too much, though, you know? Man, I'm just dying. That's all he ever says. What else do you know? Know the whole organizational structure of FEMA inside out? Who answers to whom? Who does what? Who's screwing who? All of it. And those bastards knew everything about the visitors. Knew how dangerous they were. And they still let them into the city. Because not one of them gave a shit about our safety. They were just laundering government money. Anyone who witnessed their screw up became a victim too. The organization didn't want anyone else to know. This was all going down even before the quarantine zones. I barely got away. What a tidbit of top secret info. Well, it's all FEMA's fault. Everything they say on TV, total bullshit. If there's anything out there worse than the visitors, it's FEMA themselves. I kind of figured. Well, that guy died. Want a reading? What do you want from me? Oh my, you think I want something from you? Find where your path lies hidden, if only you saw your own shadow dance. You need only to recite joyous affirmations. You can sense everything changing, right? It's easier to breathe. That's my energy reacting to your space. Don't search for deeper meaning, forgo the illusion, embrace chaos. I simply ask you to join me, come to space. Say, I'm not a guest here. I'm the author of this sanctuary. Yeah. So, I want to test ourselves. Hello, kitty. Go pet the cat. Or tell if he likes it or not. Let me check myself. Let's check our ears. Check a person for visitor signs for the first time. What? I've been checking people since day one, brother. What? Ears look fine. What report was that anyway? Okay. Well, I guess let's just talk to her really quick. What's wrong with you? Oh, that's it. Anybody in the basement? Nope. Nobody's in the basement. Don't know why we have a creepy ass basement like that. That's just not cool, dog. That's not cool. Okay, I think we drink our kombucha. What is happening? I have a very strange dream. We certainly did. Why are all the doors open? Hospitality Day. Hello, kitty. Why are all the doors down? Hello. Require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. We've all done nothing but try to get in our way. Look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. Okay, and how long is this going to continue? Still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. To say when things will return to normal, we need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us. This will all be over before you know it. I have to hand some over to you again? Yes. This time we'll need two. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter who, just hand two of your reds over. Now. They will be back to normal soon. No. I'm done, for fuck's sake. Have it your way. Enjoy the view behind me. That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist, and it'll happen again. Care about this city. Just give us people. So you're alone. It'll be hard for you, for us. But we check a district when there's nobody living in it. Alright then, goodbye. What happened to all our people? Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by female officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residence halls. And the hanging man looks like grim welcome sign. Hold up, before we answer that door, we gotta inspect these windows. Doggies, their bodies bear shallow burns, hunger wears them thin. All inside your house, you don't fear them. Now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Dude, so what the fuck happened? A group evicted by FEMA is settled into your neighbor's ruins. The little remains of the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. How long can they keep hiding? Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity. Free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We're simply helping her draw closer. The only way to find salvation. There's no going back. Okay? What do you want? You must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Over my people. Remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me. There would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I'll just shoot you all. I don't like being threatened, but fine. I'll help. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later. I'll come back to check on them. Well, that doesn't seem like a good thing. Keeping your distance, huh? Hey, it's the guy that collects fingers and ears and teeth. Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. So, some people pity the visitors. Think they can, I don't know, get better. Some days pass, they put you over in the house, and they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. He's crazy Batman. I bring order. Never mind. He's the Punisher. But he's like bad Punisher. Let me guess. Is that a broom in your hands? What is with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace. That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. A reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. Pull a single tooth from each visitor. Easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might taste something else, like their wiener! How long are you planning on cleaning the filth? Hold it. Already asked your questions, now ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one, half-naked, that wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spraying rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. Okay. I don't know if it's a good thing. How's your what? How's your life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? Silly of me to ask. You do live here, after all. You look unusual. You noticed. Thanks. You like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. Just pray my father would drop dead. Is that enough? I've never been good with people. It's not changing now. I'd rather not. Do this. Grow up with an abusive father? That's awful. Glad it's behind you. Letting go of anger is hard. Forgiveness is even harder. Felt the same, baby. We can talk about it if you want to. And let me in. We might even be able to deal with the pain and heal together. I need some form of comfort these days. Little care. Little affection. I mean, I gotta let people in anyways, because, like, I'm gonna die. Escape from all the horrors of this world together, just you and me. Sure, we can distract ourselves with something better than paranoia. So, are the cultists here? And if they are, where are they? Why are all these freaking doors down now, man? Oh, hello. This is my room? No one's left. Is this because of the dream? Oh God, am I a stranger or a visitor? Good afternoon, you are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will temporarily be housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. Though this reportedly a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. An individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. Remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. That's the cult. The visitors aren't just hiding. Oh, the visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Are they worshipping them? Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. And as harmless evangelizing is now escalated to direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in the arrest or criminal charges. The arrest for now. Stay tuned. Yes, baby, is there something on your mind? I need to take a picture of you. You feel it, baby? The fear that I might not be human? Yeah, let me take this picture. I'm tired of posing. Move on to some more physical checks, shall we? No. Let me see your aura. That's terrifying. Maybe you have plans for that photo. Hold on. I need to check me. Nobody. The cultists. Who are you? Lost souls, just like countless others who walk this planet Earth. We yearn for peace, stillness, eternal, and we have found the path to her. Death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burn into their souls? For millennia, we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meanings, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and here we are, followers. You scared? Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Like my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. It lies beyond life. What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell. It's something else I can't seem to grasp. Even he doesn't fully understand death. Will he ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she truly is beyond comprehension entirely? Dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes is seek confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace the faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of the dead and the mountains of bones and reach her. Death. Is Death the lady that's in our room? I kind of have a feeling. We're not home alone. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish any anger. You've done so much for us already. Stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. It looks like a person. It's not. Okay. So what happened to everybody? Like, what? So if it likes it or not. Alright, let's do a couple more tests on us. Why can't we take a picture of ourselves? Okay, it kind of looks like our teeth are bleeding, and our teeth aren't that bad. Shit, white smokers would kill for these. Eyes. They're not bloodshot. Alright, nothing they can pin on me. That's not good. What happens when we call for rest? We haven't called them ever. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Energy, can of coffee, cans of cat food. Pre-order. Order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. We get cat food for the kitty. I didn't realize we had to feed it. That makes sense. It's like a real cat. Alright, well, if any of them dies, this lady is a monster. How do you like it here? Cozy, unexpected. Things considered. Letting me in, I might be end up on the streets before dawn. And you? How do you feel? I'm fine. Survival was what's important. With that attitude, it's good on you. Don't bottle it up. Bottle it all up, okay? Emotions have a nasty way of spilling out. Right when you want them to, at the least. Don't be too shy to talk to me about it sometime. If not with me, someone, anyone. Promise me that much, okay? Go sleep. Sleep, cuz. I gotta find out what's going on. Are we a monster? I think we are a monster, guys. World Thank You Day, huh? Two female officers stand by a lamp staring at the hanging man. It's like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how we got up there without a ladder. I mean, I'm wondering. How, dude? Female officers stand over the dead dogs. No! I'm jotting something down on a tablet. A handful of people saw a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. No. An armed visitor holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. Probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Jesus. Hi, Forest Delivery here. Thanks, dude. Have a good day. I mean, night. I'm not used to that. Order something from Forest. Yeah, we got kitty food. Oh no. Oh wait, we're fine. You feel that? Pain is haunting you. So am I. Now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean? Yes. Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? Even care anymore? Let's fix that. There are at least two of us inside your house. He'll open the door for me. What? Simple. Let's give it a try. First, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Well, but I think we are deathless because we met the deathless man. But I think because of it, People die around us. Like every night somebody dies. Howdy. Y'all home? You looking for someone? Hey, looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Whole darn neighborhood got cleared out. Ain't no one knows where to. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. Wait, they evicted you? Why did they evict you? Said our building took a solar hit or some wackadoo like shit. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their heinies, grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get, like nothing happened. Alright, sure, yeah, pop in. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go open up for any of them yellows that come knocking. Anybody that hates FEMA gets an automatic pass. Second you do, in-game. FEMA in-game is bad, not FEMA in real life. They'll be dragging us both off God knows where.
Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt!
Hello, friend. What's up, dog? Say, are you armed? Yeah, I've got a gun. Okay, then you can take out any visitors that show up. Aw, jeez. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to turn you against anyone. Just, I ran into some armed lunatic, watched him interrogate a guy, kept asking if he was a visitor. Good thing he did see me, too. He might have snapped my neck right then and there, you know? One day I'll learn to kill, too. And I won't be the one living in fear. They will. Why are you so fixated on killing? Aw, jeez. Do I sound off to you? I don't mean to come across like some maniac. It's just, before everything went to hell, I would never hurt a fly. Now, soft people like me just don't last. I'm scared of what'll happen if I don't learn how to fight back, you know? I need to, figure it out from someone who gets it. No? Aw, jeez, you're not letting me in? Because I did sound like a bit of a wacko. Worse, maybe. But I swear, I'm not. I've just been on edge lately. Sorry I wasted your time. I hope I can learn to kill someday, so I'm gonna stand up for myself. Alright, bye. Dude. Babushka! I thought we'd already encountered you. Oh, no, it was last game. Yes, come. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead. We will go through all this. Yeah, come on. Anyone else coming tonight? Let's see. Find out who dies. Please, nobody die. Hello, strange cat. I think she's dead. I think we like suck the life out of her. That's what I'm saying. I think we're now immortal, but we suck the life from somebody. Good afternoon, and it's random, I guess. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. Doggy. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of dangerous individuals: skin irritation. Investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether attacker attacked or known still remains unclear. However, there's no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is 1-000-451. Always stay where you are and await further. At least for now, to report on the unfolding situation in the Equatorial Belt. Oh, she's not dead. She just sleeps funny. Okay. Everyone listening. FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wrap. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Okay. That yawn was not timed. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're threatening to kill you. Run while you still can't. Oh, okay. Hello, kitty. I have cat food for you. Little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It's like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you and say things. Who knows? Maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Feed the cat. Wait, what? Babushka. But dearie me, I'm getting old. Where are you from? City born? I am, dearie. Had me a little hut in a high-rise. No wee cottage in the country, no crummy old husband or grandbabies to speak of. So I'd sit myself down on the bench most days, feel a bit of life there, see? Know the things I'd hear. When all this hogwash started, well, I didn't like it anymore. Bah! How can you feel life when everybody around is dropping like blooming flies? Step into the stairwell, and there's always some poor soul lying there covered with white cloth. Heavens, it's enough to make you wish yourself gone, rather than keep watching such sorrow. So off I popped, paddled off, looking for a place where there's still stories to hear, life to feel. And looky here, face led me straight to your door, dearie. What if she's dead? Now I'm no churchgoer, but in times like these, well, feels like heaven itself guided my steps. I love you, Grandma Babushka. Oh no, that's game over. One of the cultists died. Please come home to her. I hope you do not wish to speak ill of death. She despises blasphemers who live in merges unjust and punishments them most harshly. It terrifies me, but our mentor says death can be the kindest of all gods. She does not bring famine, plague, or war. She simply grants rest. And we need to meet her. Yeah, well, one of your dudes is gone. They died. That's bad. Because death is the embodiment of mercy. We all fear her. Are our fears justified? Well, the world is no paradise, but purgatory that torments us. Question burns? Why? Much fear, pain, and suffering. Do we not deserve peace? Death is a paradise we cannot comprehend. Religion attempts to simplify the image of heaven to soothe the woes of the people. That's life. But is life ever so simple? Same goes for death. Do not hope to understand her until you have felt her touch. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. Why did FEMA evict you? Why didn't they talk to you? If I know, darling, these fellas in suits can't get no read on them. Always marching around barking orders. Who they reckon they are, anywho? They don't know jack. Just acting all high and mighty. They've been knocking on your door too? Yeah, I keep hanging around this place. You're taking over building now too? Weren't raised right. Once is fine, but coming back again and again, no shame at all. Yeah, let's just do this. Nobody's in here. Anybody in here? Nope. Bowden Chiang. That's herself. What was another thing? Hands. Hands look okay. No dirt. In hands. Some powder marks. Nothing major. Guess maybe there's something on your mind. I saw something strange last night. Did? What was it? Your belly was bigger. You mean like I was pregnant or something? It's okay, baby. I'm glad you felt like being upfront with me. You're just under a lot of pressure. You're responsible for a lot of other people right now. I get it, baby. When every sunrise could be your last, it's hard enough to be responsible for yourself, let alone another. You don't even know if you'll live to see tomorrow. Yeah, it scares me. Sure, that's what it is. Things got to say that out loud, baby. But what can we really do with fear? You sit with the idea that life is finite, that we're all going to die. What matters is where you find your salvation. Does it even exist anymore? I think she's death, guys. I think she's death. He test you. Let's test your ears. Your fetish, baby? Ugh, God, no. Hey, she's got ear piercing. Looks good. So, what do you like about them so much? Maybe we can explore. No, no, I'm good. No ears, please. I want to take Babushka's picture. Oh, she's just empty. Babushka is dead. Oh. Because she's the only person without a silhouette. She's been the only person without a silhouette. Go sleep now. Sleepy. Sleepy. Okay, so she's not dead. Just doing whatever that is. Hello, Kitty. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world's about to end. You're playing games. We'll take everyone in the house. Look what you take to fix all this. What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rest nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist. We dealt with them. Deal with you too. Good. I never want to see you again. Nice mutual. It took Babushka and one of the cultists. No. Babushka. On the road stands a crazed man. Builds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Gonna burn down the whole village? Do you not know these people are in quarantine? Ruh-roh, Raggy. That's not good. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Yeah, isn't our house gonna burn now because one of the cultists died? But we were warned, if one of them dies, we lose our home. The whole group is dead. 3 dogs stare at the remains. Spent shells were scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. As this world's gone too far. Kitty. What, man? Let's not waste time. Have her my flock. Yeah, they're still alive. Wait. They're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. They're not dead! Only one of them died. The other 2 got taken. Well, only one of them got taken by FEMA. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I'd bet. TV and radio spell it out for us. Sometimes I have to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. That's not true. Come here, tell me, you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? Got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. Wife, well, like the wife. What? House burned down. Haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of the any party you do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. I show him my eyes. Come on, use your damn fingers. Open up wide. Yeah, they're good. Not showing any signs, so great. It's fucking great. That's what just one normal visitor can do in a single night. One slip up, everyone's dead. You're clear for now, but I see something even slightly off about you. I'm putting one right between your eyes. Not now, though. Got bigger shit to deal with. Okay. But we're gonna die now, because the cultists. Time to die! Hello? Probably death. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable, and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. When any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately on 000-451. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign: fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That is for now. Up next, an update on conditions at the polls. I know I saw you pregnant last night. Explain yourself. You're starting to frighten me. You really sure you saw something last night? Why didn't you wake me? The fear of death talking again? Or is it the weight of caring for other people? Maybe it's me. Or someone else haunting your thoughts. I'm sure I saw something. Where's to see what is happening to you? You shouldn't fear death, or responsibility, or closeness, or anything else. No part of being alive. I think she is death. Don't search for all the answers at once. Path is formed by laying one stone at a time. You understand? I even help to consider that we don't totally disappear when our time comes. I used to believe in heaven and hell, but now, not so sure. Maybe something else entirely. What do you think? Let's do a test. We've done ears, armpit, I think photo. Check eyes. That is an insanely cool eye. But you're definitely not human. Wait, what do you think is my... Yeah, you're not human, but, damn, dude. What's up, Shaggy? Thunder strikes yet again. Scientists have released troubling new projections on our global climate. Current heat wave does not subside. Meltwater from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding of meltwaters. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answers. So for now, stay tuned for updates. Okay, bye. Aw, nothing on the radio today. No. Wait, nobody died last night. Or was there just nobody to die? Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. Take anyone from your family? Well, ain't nobody done asked me about my brood in a long while, darling. Call me Big Mama, popped out a whole darn bunch of them. Bless their hearts. House ain't barely big enough. Behind those locked doors, poor little souls are hiding from those damn weirdos. They take your family? Oh. Let myself get carried away there. The environment ensues took every last one of my babies. They took anyone from you? I don't have any family. No? Why is y'all house so dang big? Living here all by yourself, darling? That ain't right. That ain't right. Big house means big family, don't it? Alrighty, I ain't gonna pry. Wish I could get my babies back from the quarantine zones. Let's test. Have we done a photo on you, Big Mama? I don't know. I think so. Armpits, I guess? We're getting older, darling. My body's ain't what it used to be. Oh, you're okay. Till the darn time, too. Ain't got a clue else to do about it. Uh-oh. Got a whole bunch of things, but nothing helps. That's not a good sign. Wait. What's today? Reconciliation. Aw, yeah. And we get to reconcile with the cultists who are going to burn down our house. That's nice. Yourself before you wreck yourself. Guys, I think we're a visitor. I think we might be a visitor. It is not good. Let's see. Sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You already have a pending delivery in our system. What? We already got it. What do you mean? We can only order one thing? That's crazy. Their ears? Ears? Wait. Consult with management and I'll get back to you. You state your question. Uh-oh. Because that was... I don't think we got... I think that was some kind of, like, mental thing, right? Like, I don't think that was a real thing. A real advertisement or notification. I'm gonna give you another canned cat food. Here you go. Nom 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 nom. Little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. Strange feeling you sleep peacefully tonight. Wait for your friend to share one of his lives with you to say things. Who knows, maybe Dad will pass your home by tonight. Do we get to not die? Is that what you're telling me? Yeah, she's like some kind of horrible death monster. Hello, kitty. Meow. Wait, let's check out the windows. That's a lot of fire, guys. Burning houses blaze bright. Screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Your house be next? We come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Soldiers are tied up at the bonfire sites. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? Thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. Dogs feeding on them have fled, scared perhaps? What if they ran not from FEMA, but something worse? Yeah, because the stranger dude was saying that he just takes orders. You good, dude? Help me. I'm just shot. Not gonna last long. Who did this to you? Fucking FEMA pigs got me. Climbing the fence, made a run for it. They're shit shots, those assholes. Every bullet missed except one. Clean through, thank fuck for that. Shit, I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. At least my guts aren't spilling out. Not that there'd be much left to spill. Hurts like a bitch to laugh. So I got the FEMA quarantine zones. Picture an empty parking lot, fenced off, a couple tents scattered around. Then fill the empty space with big-ass shipping containers they shove people into every morning like cattle. That's your FEMA quarantine zone. And their security is a goddamn joke. You didn't even need a plan. Waited for the right moment, climbed the fence. Busy in there, you can tell they're preparing for something. I guess the moment I chose wasn't totally right. One of these pigs turned and saw me, and he started shooting. I was straight off the fence into a puddle. Fucking legged it. Alright, just come on in, dude. Thanks, seriously, I owe you one. I see you're not like your neighbors. Yeah, fuck FEMA. In-game. Told me this would be our last little chit-chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. Uh-huh. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. You feel it? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your necks already. So why not just break the door down? Does the unknown scare you? You often wonder why you're still alive. Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. You die. What then? You're just gone. Forever. You feel anything? But I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home? There are many people here. Why so tense? Being to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. I'm not. So, you're alone. I'm not alone, actually. So you are ready. You feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own. That's why I'm here. Answer the pale visitor's questions for the last time. Oh, that's the pale man. Hello. You have a beautiful home here. Damn, dude, you got that fucking shit on. For real, for real. Much quieter out here. In the city, everything screams. So we might be able to impose upon you. So beautiful about this place. Silence. Emptiness. Still out. It's so still out here. I shiver. Even caught in frantic city's heat. A fever trapped. Streets no longer cool as the night falls. I'd be a shiver either way, alas. The rot, you see. Each morning I wake, I lie, wonder if I'll live to see the next. Tale like mine. Good morning! Good morning, Starshine. The earth says hello. Tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. Don't belong in the panic where life struggles against the current. What? How'd you get gangrene? Fair question. Now I shall say this. I once lived with a girl I adored. Changed every day, little by little. No, it was beautiful. Till the others came. And, well, trust you can surmise the rest. Now I stand here before you, alone. Yeah, nah, brother. I don't trust you. Something about you is wrong. You mind if I stay close by? Look for death to gather me in her soft embrace. Find some shade somewhere, but please, don't cast my body aside once my time comes. Okay? Whee! Wait. Hey, what's up? That's not how you wear that hat. Long time no see. How's life? Do I know you? Come on, you really don't remember me? We were... Hang on, your voice sounds different. How long ago did you start living here? Skulls has always been in my family. Not, no way. I've never made a mistake in my life. My memory is still trapped. Elephant style. Elephant style. But my buddy definitely lived here. Come on, I wheeled long-ass way to get here. Won't you let me in, please? You don't wear your hats right. You're kind of... You're just told me I'm wrong. So, no, honestly, no. Go away. Letting me in? We'll fix that. Grab the cigarette. Swing it out the door, and bam! You're invisible. It'll work for sure. Legs are all the proof you need. See? Nothing there, right? Ha! No. Leave? What the fuck do you mean? You expect me to just fucking go? Oh, ha. I'm rolling the fuck out of here, lunatic asshole. What? Do what now? Hey, you're totally not like a death monster. You're just in denial, baby. Uh-oh. Breaking news! Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing. Disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate. Scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately. Protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors. Rapid pupil movement. Emergency broadcast. Interrupt the support due to the risk of an attack on our studio. No questions about identifying the visitors, call hotline 000-451. Broadcast. Yeah. That's not good. What? Totally was some kind of horrible flesh monster. Hi, kitty. Dispatch to all FEMA units. New directive code 451 is rapidly or something with code 955. Do not burn bodies. Apply lime instead. Read code 451 is burning blank bars who contain the threat posed by the subject. Don't know what that means. That doesn't sound good. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. You plan to get your family back. I ain't fixing to. I'll make it out on their own. What do you mean? They might crawl up through the muck, but on the other side, fences and wires won't stop my babies. If they ain't coming from below, they'll just tear that their zone apart, bless their hearts. I'm just surprised you got the radio to work, honestly. It's worked a couple times, but it is kind of rough. Coming now, Big Mama knows. Wait, are you telling me that you're... What are you talking about? Those warrens y'all built? Walls will crack and streets will run red. You'll build mountains with y'all corpses. I hear 'em crawling now, almost here. What the fuck? Babies, Mama's found us a new nest. Crawl on over. He ain't gonna need this house. Okay. Because your heart, I know what you want. Okay, well, she was absolutely 100% a visitor. And wound. Why did FEMA come for you anyway? Didn't say for sure. I got a hunch. He says hunched over. Thought it was just some routine sweep. But I bet my ass it was that bitch next door who ratted me out. We hated each other's guts. Reckon she saw her chance and took it. Claimed I was another visitor. Probably feeling real proud of herself too, that cunt. Okay. That's not good. Not good at all. Okay. Nobody's down here. Alright, let's do a self-inspection really quick. Check out yours. They look okay. Yeah, hey, question there, dog. Let's test you really quick. Like this photo. Your aura seems fine. Alright, bye-bye, kitty. Try the psychic. See if it does anything. Let's see something really quick. I want to see what happens when we talk to them about the ear thing. Again, same thing. Yeah, it's the same response. But they're not going to do anything. Got it. Wunderbar. National Windmill Day. Let's go drink a beer and call it a day, guys. Hell yeah. Go sleep next to my whatever this is. Don't worry, it's fine. I'll just sleep. Oh, well, she's gone. That's not good. You sense a presence nearby. You saw the child, yes? But that's not what this is about. Something keeps watching you? Choking fog smothers the world, swallowing every sound. Its silence envelops the world like cotton. Sounds like people are whispering. You call out, air falls still. Make them a good omen? Or are they harbingers of disaster? The child stirs in their arms. It can no longer bring light in this world. At least you don't think it can. Is it our salvation or damnation? Panic grips you. Two of them yank the child in opposite directions. Excuse me? Because you're gonna fire down somewhere, anywhere. What is going on, man? She was dead. What's happening? What is this? Why is everyone dressed like that? More figures emerge from within the fog. You're the prophet, one says. Can't you see? You name the sins of this world. You are our salvation. Child would have led us to a kingdom of horror, a dark temptation. You would drive the darkness away and usher the coming of paradise. Your sacrifice will save us all. Her words leave you paralyzed. What is this madness? Whatever they mean, one thing is sure, I was no longer living. Who knows what they'll do to you? You catch the glint of metal nails clutched in a hand among the crowd. Something terrible is about to happen in this town. Find the harbinger of a new faith, child of doom. What? What the fuck? I don't even know, dude. We met Death embodied, and she gave birth to the anti everything, and then we are the harbinger of goodness. What is happening here? Do we have any other games planned today? I didn't. I had this game, but this game has multiple endings. But I also don't know how much more I can keep playing this. I would like to keep playing for a little bit longer for a while, but I don't know how long I want to keep playing it, at least for one sitting. Understandable. Have a great day. I mean, we're almost to our regular stream time ending. We could just call it now and then come back to this next Friday to see different endings. But it's up to you guys. What's this? I'm down? Yeah. So this is one ending? This is a different ending we got. How many endings are there? Hold on. 1, 2, 3... There's 10. We have 2 of 10 endings. Yeah, I definitely don't want to sit here for another 8 endings. But this was cool. I like this game a lot. Oh, I'm changing the eyes? Oh, wait, am I finding them? Yeah. I do wish it was a little more... I don't know. I guess we haven't really done much. I'm trying to say a criticism that I wish it was a little more immersive, in the game, in the house gameplay. Yeah. But apparently, there's a lot of hidden stuff around in the games. We found that cat. And the cat actually gives us protection somehow. I think we give it cat food, and that's one day we can't die, so that's a get out of jail free card. There's the whole radio thing, which is cool. We also did have everybody instantly die that were a bunch of interesting, cool people. I think because I left a visitor in the house. And it was a specific visitor, not just any visitor. I don't know. But I mean, the gameplay just going back and forth between the door and the beds and the door and the beds. It gets a little monotonous. That's all I'm saying. This is a cool game. Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and just call it here. If we want to play more of this, I'll play more of it next Friday. If not, I might come back to this at a later time. I thought it was a cool game. I'd probably give it about a 7.5 out of 10. I think it's really, really good story-wise, even though I don't really understand what some of the story is. Have we decided to move tomorrow? I mean, I was considering watching the original Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory because Squirrel said something about it a while back. But other than that, I don't have. Do you have a suggestion? It's been a long time since I watched that. I also gotta find out what it's even on. But I'll do that. Give it a hot minute, yeah. Yeah, I like to watch it at least once a year. I generally tend to watch it more around Thanksgiving time. At the end of November-ish. But I'm cool with watching it now. If not, if you guys have anything a movie that would maybe be like this that we could watch tomorrow, I'd be down to watch it. You guys just gotta let me know. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go in. It's been a good day. We've all had a lot of fun. Everybody's been chilling. And we guys have had some good naps. So thanks for being here. We'll be back Monday. Yeah. With Pokemon Minecraft. Yeah, we're trying to do that. I think we're only gonna do like maybe 1 or 2 more lives, like the current life that we're on, and then maybe 1 more life max. And then we'll probably find a different game to play for a little while. Not sure what. We'll see. Yeah, hope you guys have a good Friday. Thank you guys for being here for No, I'm Not a Human. Spooky Games Day. We had a lot of fun. And join the Discord. And watch the movies like we're gonna watch tomorrow. But yeah. Have a good one, guys. A good rest of your Friday. Deuces.